Thanks, Dany Glover. Welcome to Honduras.
Thank you very much.
You are an activist of rights of Afro-American people. What is your experience about that?
Well, my experience certainly in Honduras has been extraordinary for just the first day. We arrived yesterday. We had numerous activities with elected officials here, Afro-descended elected officials from the Garifuna community, the Garifuna community, yes. And it was an extraordinary day of meetings, conversation, as well as the celebration of culture, of Garifuna culture. Excuse me, it's early in the morning, and my tongue is not working so well. But certainly we plan to go to the communities now today, travel today, go to those communities, and certainly I'll have more to say about what this visit means. Since I am the special ambassador for the United Nations Decade for Afro-Descendants, myself, Congresswoman Barbara Lee, as well as actor and producer Forrest Whitaker, and Marielle Fanon, the daughter of the great writer and thinker Frantz Fanon. So there's a great deal of work to do, not to engage Afro-descendants, not simply here in Honduras, but the Afro-descendants are all over Central America and Latin America, and in this hemisphere. 100 million Afro-descendants live in self-proclaimed Afro-descendants live in Brazil itself. So my work is for the next 4 years, the next 7 years, beginning this year, because we're 3 years into it, that fourth year, will be to kind of engage, to talk about those issues with members of the Afro-descendant community in the Caribbean, in Latin America, in Central America, in Europe, in the world. Yes, sir. Yeah.
You're an actor from 1979, and what do you remember about Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson? Tell me about this experience.
I had the most incredible time working with Mel Gibson. He's my dear friend. We still communicate with each other and talk with each other, but we had a great time, I think, doing, both being involved in a very classic genre film, Lethal Weapon. And certainly it brings back fond memories, not only of Mel, but Richard Donner, the director, Rene Russo, who played in that, and Joe Pesci, and you can go on and on and on and on. The great talent that we were able to perform with as well.
You were ambassador of goodwill of UNICEF. There is a goodwill now in the world?
Well, I think that one of the reasons why I decided I wanted to become a goodwill ambassador for UNICEF specifically because it focuses on children. Yes. And as the old adage says, the children are our future. And the more attention that we give to our children is an indication of the world we can possibly be, the world we can possibly make. And certainly whenever I get a chance to be around children who are remarkable in their imagination and remarkable in their able to sustain ideas and dream of a better world, certainly I'm very proud of that and engaged in that, and have been now a goodwill ambassador for UNICEF for 14 years. For 14 years. Before that, I was a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations Development Program.
Thanks for the interview, and a greeting for Channel 6.
Channel 6, thank you very much. Thank you for bringing the news to the people here in Honduras.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, take care.
Good travel.
I'm sorry. Okay,
no problem. Thank you very much.
All right then.